It is Life and Style time with Chatelaine Magazine's Susie. Well, I love this segment with you.
Right, morning after.
Let's get it. There's your Chatelaine Magazine you can pick up on newsstands now, but we are talking Oscars. Hits first, right?
Hits first, yes.
Counting down.
Counting down. Number 5 for me last night at the Oscars was Amy Adams.
Loved
in
her
Gucci
blue.
Premiere.
Oh.
They always say that navy looks good on anybody, and it's true. She's got this kind of crease sheet sex appeal thing going on. I thought she looked absolutely fantastic. There she is. Oh, good pose on the side with the arm out.
So thin.
So thin.
Holy.
And she, you know what? I love it. She's blue-eyed redhead. You know, she's my people. I absolutely dig her vibe, and I will stand by her all night long. And look at that. It's a column dress. It's an escape from the princess dress that we see so much at these award shows. And then number 4 for me was Jennifer Lawrence in Dior.
Beautiful red.
It was expected that she'd wear Dior. Of course, she's their face.
Yes.
So we knew that she would recover from the dress of the past, that's sort of the belted cream puff dress with the electrical tape around the middle.
Yeah, no.
But I thought she looked lovely. And again, here's a column with a little bit of a peplum detail. Love the fresh modern hair. And I wasn't so much a fan of the backwards necklace because the dress doesn't match that at the back, right? Rachel Zoe is her stylist, I should say. And they've got a great relationship going and a really cool thing going. Next up, Charlize, mermaid skirt.
I was like, that looks painful.
It.
And then I'm like, oh, it does have straps, but they're see-through.
I think, yeah, they're see-through. They're sort of a nude, thick strap. She was getting, some people were sort of skewering her for the nude strap. I thought it was fantastic. She was blisteringly beautiful for me. I loved the mermaid skirt. She's dating Sean Penn. She's got a lot going on. She's an older woman. She looks amazing.
She was a model before she was an actress, and she's clearly showing her.
And she's a South African, by the way. That
Stunning.
American accent is learned, so we should say that, because that's always interesting to hear her talk like that full time. Weird, huh?
I know it is.
Okay, next up, Kate Blanchett, Armani. So beautiful.
She looked like a princess.
She did, and it's sort of this, I don't know if it's like a Calise shell detailing, but the embellishment is beautiful. It's sort of this nude sheer genius for me. Up close, when you talk to, I've interviewed Kate, and she honestly makes you smarter when you talk to her. You just want to have a glass of wine with her and talk about the world. Like, she's so elegant, she's so poised. She brings everything up a notch to me, and I love that she's not, 23.
Right.
She looks fantastic. I would have loved to see her in more of a nude, or I'm sorry, a matte lip, like a fashion lip, pink, maybe, or like a deep tomato red matte lip instead of the nude, because it is nude on nude on nude, right? She is a little bit washed out in the beauty department, but I still give her a 10 out of 10 just because she's just so cool.
And if anybody can pull that off,
it's Kate Blanchett. She can do whatever she wants.
I love how you call her Kate. It's like,
hi, Kate.
We're besties. We're just hanging out.
One time she did say to me, nice to see you. And I'm like, oh, nice to see you again, too. Okay.
Cartwheels down the red carpet.
Right, but who knows? That's like the trademark line.
Yes.
Number one.
I'm going to guess now. It's Lupita.
It has to be.
It has to be Lupita. Oh my God.
So great. She's fashion shot heard around the world. I could feel Prada dancing the jig and drinking a Prosecco when this happened. Icy blue. Beautiful. Now, here's what's so interesting about her. They say she comes along once in a generation, because not only is she confident, poised, smart, clever, worldly, interesting looking, but she's got a model frame. And she also takes fashion risks. So it's kind of an interesting combination. Her stylist, I should say, is Michaela Erlanger, who also dresses Lady Mary from Downton Abbey. But obviously, this is now her hero client. This is the client everyone in the world wants to dress. And I thought that she rose to the occasion. Like I said, she's this humble, beautiful woman. She was wearing a frog ring as an homage to her family's totem. These kind of champagne bubble pearls that took up in the dress as well, that connected it. To me, she was just the picture of a lady from beginning to end.
It doesn't matter what we see her wear in the short time we've gotten to know her as an actor, is she wears the dress doesn't wear her, no matter how much of a statement she's making. Okay, you're back in just a few minutes with the missus. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a little nasty. Your news is next though, it's 8:27. News, then more Suze. We're back in a moment on BT. Susie, we're going to talk Oscar misses right now, and I'm sit back and listen.
Enjoy the show. Okay, number 5 for me, Team McConaughey. I thought that Matthew looked great. His wife, Camila Alves, looked amazing. She was wearing Gabriella Cadena.
Okay.
There she is. Okay, now wait a minute. What is going on? How gorgeous does the wife look? And his mom, who is in her own right a very beautiful older woman, totally Magda from Something About Mary for me. She's wearing the keyhole neckline. She's showing cleavage. She's showing too much leg. She looked completely inappropriate to me.
And I thought she's orange orange.
And she's too brown.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, I've been dipped in too much spray tan myself, but make no mistake, she's a beautiful woman.
You hit it though, Magda.
She's totally Magda.
Yeah.
She's dressed very inappropriately. To me, she should have switched dresses with my number 4 misser.
Okay.
Is that a word?
Yeah, it is
Emma
now.
Watson, who is a real fashion maverick in her own right. Beautiful Brit. There's the back. Well, that's a pretty sexy shot of her. But to me, this dress, I think this is Vera Wang, this would have looked better on Mrs. McConaughey, don't you think?
Yes.
Now, a lot of older women obviously don't want to wear sleeve or don't want to go sleeveless. I thought like Glenn Close looked completely appropriate in sort of black. It was a little dark, but you know, I think that Emma could have seized the moment and gone a little bit more fresh, more modern, younger.
Yeah, even when she was presenting, it wasn't even about her clothes. She had so much makeup on, too.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful girl, didn't need that much.
Beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 3, and this is very ironic. Oh, sorry, Susie, you're going to criticize Penelope Cruz, one of the most beautiful women the world has ever seen. Here she is. Okay, of course, another beautiful shot. She's wearing Jean-Baptiste Valli, and it's pink, it's pretty, but she's got such a banging body.
Yeah.
That it would be so nice, and I don't love the draping over top of pleats. The rear view on this was just too much fabric. She's so gorgeous, and look, she looks beautiful.
When I saw her walking the red carpet, I thought she's pregnant and not announcing it yet.
Exactly, and that very well could be the case. So I hate to rip her down because she is gorgeous and she's a lovely girl, but for me, she could have looked better.
Oh yeah, we're here for the misses. Come on,
right?
let's get catty.
We got to do
this.
it. Number 2, Anne Hathaway. I think it's because I just don't really enjoy Anne Hathaway that I'm putting her on this list. Okay. So it is hard to separate the dress from the woman, right? So here she is in Gucci. Interesting fact, she left Rachel Zoe, her stylist, famed Hollywood stylist, just before Sundance a month ago. They were together for 10 years. Very high drama breakup. She joined a stylist in LA named Penny Lovell, who dresses Rose Byrne and Taylor Schilling. So we've seen a new look from her. She's going more edge. She's going more fashion. She's got the sort of the metallic breastplate going on. Is it a bad dress? No, I would love to own that dress.
It feels like she's trying too hard.
But and that's to me what Anne Hathaway is. She tries too hard and it kind of grates at me. So she's on the list. Okay. Number 1 of the coolest women on the planet, Julia Roberts. In Givenchy. To me, the dress didn't fit her that well. And I love her. You know, I've been up close with Julia, and you literally look at her and you go, how could you be anything else other than a movie star? You're so beautiful. There's no way you could be a high school teacher or an accountant or an artist or a lawyer. You are so beautiful. You're made to be a first-class movie star.
Yes.
But in Givenchy last night, I wasn't enjoying this very much. Ironically, the same stylist dresses Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, and Julia Roberts. Her name's Elizabeth Stewart. That's pretty contrasting, right?
2 incredible hits and 1 big miss there, because you're right about that one. I thought Angelina Jolie's dress was a little schoolmarmy.
It was a little let down after that wicked BAFTA's tuxedo, right? To me, she should have worn the tux last night and really put everybody on their heels.
Susie, well, telling it like it is here on the BT Couch, hits and misses from the Oscars. We will post these up on our website as well.